Was Papa Ellis Freddie Backwoods?
I'm Aaron, what's up?
Yo, King Ecstasy right here.
Hey, it's J Odyssey. What's up, guys?
And this is the first episode of our show called Let's Argue. So basically the way the show is going to work, we're going to divulge into some topics. The topic list that we have is Soulja Boy and Blac Chyna. That's the first one we're going to talk about. So how do y'all feel about the Soulja Boy and Blac Chyna thing? Cause I mean, to me, I'm not finna date like no girl just
exactly.
like cause
just
I mean,
the fucker.
you know, just the fucker. Like if the pussy's trash, I'm just gonna be like. But then I think I like his tweet though. Like what his response was, I just wanted to see what the pussy was like.
Yeah.
But then what tripped me out is like you spent $50K on a girl just to like fuck
just
her.
to fuck.
So that's
her.
like I'm calling bullshit.
That?
He's hella lying on social
like
media. That wasn't the only.
Yeah, that's like paid. That's like prostitution at that point. It's like,
I was about to say, like, you know what happened to Rob too. So
yeah, but it's good that he like got out like before like the shit got back. Yeah, but what really happened with like Rob Chyna? See what I almost did there? Like she fucking robbed Chyna. No, but what happened like with Rob and like Blac Chyna though? Because I don't know too
honestly,
much about
it.
My bad, go ahead. Man, what I know about it, like she was like kind of taking from him money wise or something like that. I don't know.
She played him
much about it. She played him basically.
Yeah, she played him for money.
She played him for money.
Like he
was buying her hella expensive.
But they had like a whole ass kid though, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. She left him right after the baby was born.
She left him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, so she
respected that.
Yeah, no, that is hella bad. That's like that goes back to the whole thing. Oh no, I'm not pregnant. You're pregnant. I'm fucking gone. Yeah, personally, no, I would never. I'm not finished. I'm not just finished like dating no girl. But I like what Soulja Boy is doing right now though too.
He's pretty smart.
I like what he's doing.
I've never been a fan of him.
I mean, this is the first time he's been relevant like the last 10 years.
Exactly.
I mean, he
like. He's just been low key.
He's been releasing hella music, but like no one's really on.
Yeah, but like no one's staying up to listen to it.
Exactly.
No one's talking about it the next day.
I think it's also because of the new wave with like all the kids and shit. Now they're like kind of the older generations like. Some of us still kind of listen to that, but others are kind of just like dropping off and just like whatever. Right?
Personally, I'm that nigga like when Soulja drops his album, I'm gonna listen to that shit.
I listen to it.
He has features on there.
Right. So for those, let me go to the notes. Okay, so it's gonna have Tory Lanez, Sway Lee. I like how this nigga put triple red.
Wait.
If you see that, he put triple red instead of trippy red. Bahad Bahabi. ASAP, no, Bahad Bahabi.
ASAP, you don't know. That's how he pronounced bad baby.
It's Bahad Bahabi. Asian Doll, which
I did see that.
Yeah. And then fucking Smokey Magella. I've heard of him. I don't know his music too much.
Honestly, I thought it was Smokey.
Murder Beats is on it, bro.
Yeah, Murder Beats. Yeah. When we met Murder Beats and shit.
He was hot.
Yeah. Chief Keef. Money Man, I don't know who that is. Nicki Minaj. We all knew Nicki Minaj.
I don't know who Nicki Minaj is.
And then Ronnie J. Oh my God, Ronnie, y'all know that.
Ronnie.
Yeah, and then Murder Beats, and then he has like Wildfire thing on it. So I think it's gonna turn out good because y'all know the story with like him and Chief Keef though, right? Like he was like, supposedly like I guess like he was like the first person to like let Chief Keef like sleep at his house or some shit like that.
Oh, shit.
Like if you ask him,
that's what he said. Like, he apparently knows a lot of people. So.
But he does. He knows everyone. When you've been in the industry for that long, like even his music videos,
exactly.
Even his music videos,
like saying like he's been doing a lot of stuff low key and like no one's really been paying attention to it in terms of like business wise and music. So. But
even his music videos themselves have been like, oh, it's fucking like, cause he had Tyga in his in
Tyga.
But Tyga. Yeah, back in like 07 though. You know what I'm saying? And then he had like Lil Duval in his video. He had like fucking. Did it say Bow Wow on there or just said? No, it said Wow. I thought it said Bow Wow. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if it had Bow Wow.
How old is he now? Like 20 something.
Bow Wow?
Yeah, he's
old. No, Bow Wow's fucking.
He's like in his 30s.
32. I
yeah,
32, 33.
I know he's older than us. I know he's older than us.
Yeah, but bro, like when he was. Nigga was like when he was like on Arsenio and shit. Mm-hmm. Like when he was like 6 years old cussing on Arsenio, I was like, holy shit.
Like, sold out MSG at what, 8?
8? Dude, yeah, when you...
Yeah, I was saying he started out like pretty young, so...
No, but then, but honestly, at that time though, it was hella easy. Because like then you had like niggas like him, you had fucking like B2K. Y'all know who B2K is, right? Yeah. You know, Lil Fizz and yeah, but... I actually want to go on that tour though, cause it's like B2K, Mario. I'm surprised Soulja Boy is not on there. Mm-hmm. Who is it? Like B2K, Mario, fucking.
I'm not paying attention to that.
You know. Nah, brother, classics, nigga. Like,
I guess.
that shit's a classics.
That's cute.
But
Mike.
I don't blame him for just testing the waters, just trying to test how the pussy was, and then fucking leaving. Because I mean, personally,
I think he's hella lying. I think she left him, and he's just trying to bring back some face.
Oh, okay. See, that's an argument. That's an argument. But why do you say that though?
Well, look at her track history. She's known for just dating rappers and then dipping out.
Who's she with before?
Who was she?
Before Rob.
Tyga,
After Rob, I don't know. She was with
Tyga from
Tyga.
briefly.
She was with Tyga.
Tyga.
I love Tyga.
I love Tyga. I love Tyga.
What she was like, NBA YoungBoy or someone to that extent. That was on that whole video. They were like Magic Mountain. She like lost her shit.
Wait, Tyga?
That
was Almighty J.
Yeah, she
I know it was one of them.
I don't know. It was something like that. She went crazy.
Damn.
So no, she has a track history of dating rappers and then dipping out and moving on to the next.
Do you think though? Okay, listen. Look, here's my theory, right?
And I think Soulja just has too much pride to say
that
she did him dirty. Yeah.
No, but see, look, here's my thing though, right? Do y'all think, right? Okay, because personally, like, and you know, we're gonna get to the Khardashian thing though too. We're gonna get to like the Kardashian Jenner thing too. But no, but no. Personally, listen. I think Travis Scott is doing I think what he's doing is dope as shit. Because since he's been with the whole Kylie wave and shit, that nigga
popping way more.
Boom, up here. Since fucking,
it's because he got with her and she's like,
it's because he got with Kylie.
And now she's like the first self-made billionaire.
But listen to bullshit. No, I believe it. Them Kylie Cosmetics, them bitches sell out
they
like
make
fucking.
A shit ton. Like,
that bitch is selling
I only know from fucking Sam, dude. Like, that's how I know. Like,
Sammy buys them?
Nah, she doesn't buy them, but she knows, like, she follows them. And
oh, she. Like that, yeah, so. No, but the shit sells out within, like, fucking hours. Minutes.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, her shit. I'm surprised her fucking site hasn't got, like, shut down just because she fucking, like, oh, yeah, we're gonna buy this new color. It's called fucking Opal or something, like, crazy shit. Or she'll call it, like, TGIF or, like, XOXO. You know how, like, no, you know how, like
it's TGIF, but
it's
TGIF red.
Yeah, bitch, yeah. This is TGIF purple. Like, bitch, no, it's fucking purple. Like, we're not gonna do that. But you know how, like, white bitches be in Calabasas and shit, like, they have to have a name? Mm-hmm. This is called OMG, but it's, like, an orange color or some shit. Like,
product, so
I don't even know. I'm just like,
they got some, like,
I say, I just
let the girls. Yeah, this is horrible.
Lemon.
Yeah, but the shit's, like, green or some shit. And it's, like, the fucking names of the shit.
It's like brown or something.
It's, like, brown. Like, it's, like, way off. Yeah, this is called door hinge, and it's fucking. And it's like, this is called door hinge, and then you fucking wear it, and it's like, nah, bitch.
It's like cocaine white or something.
It's like cocaine.
It's just a regular white.
It's
not even white. It's clear.
It's clear. You just put the bitch on.
With my tears.
But it's not like lip gloss though either. It's not like lip gloss how the shit's clear. It's just like you just see through like lips and shit, and you just see like the veins and shit. That's like out of somebody's lip, bro.
Damn. Anyway, all right.
We're off topic. We're off topic. But yeah, no, that's a Soulja Boy and fucking Blac Chyna thing. What do we have next on the list?
Mayweather. Okay. I saw what Mayweather said about the Gucci blackface thing.
That was so ignorant.
So dumb. That was
what did you should address that for like people who don't know? Because
don't know. Yeah. He said that he did not, basically to the extent of he didn't care what Gucci did, that he's still gonna rock Gucci no matter what, because that's what he likes to wear. Now, on one side of the coin, I applaud him for being his own person, having his own ideas. But on the other side, I'm like, you being a figure in society who
looks so bad on him.
Yeah, like you're already doing shit on a day-to-day basis that just looks dumb. So why are you doing this now?
Doesn't make it better.
I don't know what. Y'all think it's a clout thing?
I think he already has enough.
He doesn't need anything like that.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
I would expect that from Soulja Boy.
Like him or not, he's like.
But Soulja Boy was actually like, oh yeah, fuck this. But if you notice. Y'all ever see Soulja Boy's face? He has a Gucci tattoo. He has a Gucci tattoo.
No, I haven't seen that.
He has the Gucci tattoo. Yeah, he does.
He took his headband off, right?
Yeah, he took the Gucci headband off.
He's like, from further notice, it's Fendi and Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
Like, big.
Good on him.
Yeah. Y'all seen the Blueface ad for Fashion Nova?
No.
How he's you didn't see that?
Blueface.
Oh,
Blueface.
Yeah, no, but I like T.I.'s response to the whole thing, like, cause he made that song called "Fuck Nigga."
I haven't listened to it yet. Was it good?
I didn't see
it. I heard it yesterday when I was coming to school. I heard it, but it was a cool track because basically he was just saying that like okay, you have all these M's, but what are you doing for the community? Like, you're not giving back to schools. You're not fucking like you have all these M's, and like you keep coming out of retirement to fight niggas, and then you make like 10, bruh. Like when he fought that one Asian dude like out in fucking Tokyo or some shit.
Oh, yeah,
and no one knew about it, and he bro just made $10 million.
I don't know why he's trying to play like we all don't.
He's so rich, like he can still do what he does and give back too, and he'd still be chilling. So
yeah, total. That's
so good.
Straight up, I'll give back to people. I don't give a shit. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, if I make millions, I'm like, there you go, million, like.
Millions of common courtesy. You kind of have to.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Like,
I don't know if you have to.
Like not in the sense that you have to, but it's kind of like
it's nice.
Morally,
it's a nice
thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I mean sometimes I'm like, yo, listen.
He's like, nah, I'm keeping
like where you stand.
I'm just saying, listen. I have a family to feed. Like I know something. No, okay. Think about it like this. Bro, if you got like 100, like you got like if you got fucking Mayweather money, like he could literally buy and sell people. You know what I'm saying? So like if he's not okay, so he can.
Not like that.
It's not okay.
If he wanted to buy like an African child, he could literally buy one. If we could.
Why?
Okay, so you're telling me if you had enough money, like okay, firstly,
Let's not do this.
I'm not promoting that.
You would adopt the child.
No, it's
that's
you have to go there.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different because it's like this. Listen, if you had $100 million, you could literally. What do you think like servants and shit are? Not like servants. I shouldn't say that. But what do you think like butlers and like chauffeurs are? They're like paid slaves. Because they're like...
Then they're not slaves anymore.
They're paid.
No, yes they are. They're paid. That's like...
paid.
Remember how we were talking about like paying for pussy type thing?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no.
Next time.
T.I. No. But Mayweather... But if you saw the cover of the shit... The cover of the fucking...
The single.
Yeah, the single. Yeah. If you saw the cover of the single, it basically had like it had Mayweather,
it was like
and then it had like the black face like around it.
Yeah,
but I liked it. I think it was a cool record. It was like a boom bap type record. It was.
I thought it was very creative. I only heard a small snippet of the song itself, and it sounded really good. But I mean, why do a diss track? Why not go out publicly and because Mayweather's not gonna care about a diss track. He's not. You got to hit him somewhere else.
You gotta hit him in the pockets, honestly.
You gotta take his money.
You gotta take his money.
Yeah.
He's like fucking Tony Stark. Without his money, he ain't shit. Basically.
But billionaire playboy philanthropist.
Billionaire playboy. No, but for real though,
without his money, he's just a dude that can run from a beating. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's all in the ring anyway.
I mean, but I think T.I. is good because he's been an activist for such a long time for like black empowerment and giving back to his community. Like he's literally bought houses and like have put people in like these houses and like I think that's a great idea. But the only way because you know Russ does that same thing. Russ has an apartment complex.
No, I didn't know that.
Russ has like an apartment complex. Like yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He said it on fucking.
That's cool.
Sound it out. What's that?
If you said it on breakfast, not breakfast.
No. Everyday struggle. Everyday struggle.
Oh, I was like, wow, I didn't see that for a while.
That was after Joe Budden left, huh?
No, he was there.
Joe Budden was there for that episode?
No.
Oh, he was still there. He wasn't there in the interview.
The first one, remember, he's squared up with fucking, not like squared up, but you know, he like went off at fucking. What's her bitch? I shouldn't do that. Nadeska. Nadeska, yeah.
Unsubscribe.
Nah, hey, subscribe to us, yo. Yeah. Anyway, but no. What's that? Okay, Nadeska, right? Yeah, Nadeska was on there, and like I guess he was like, my intuition says that you don't like me or no shit like that.
Yeah, like, I heard he low-key clapped at her.
No, he definitely did clap at her. Which I think was reasonable because I think people be like.
Well, everyone was on the fuck Russ thing, so I think it put him on edge. So now he's just looking at everyone like everyone's gonna come at him sideways. I don't blame him.
It's just a trend. It's a trend. Because they were fucked up.
I find it hilarious when they released the video.
Because he's selling out stadiums now.
Shit, he sold out the Staples Center by himself. How many other artists?
That's what I'm saying.
You see, he's on Forbes now, right? Though
he's been on
Real Life.
No, but he's like now making like $15 million a year.
Fuck.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah,
it doesn't surprise me either. I mean, shit, nigga, you have an apartment complex, but y'all heard about how fucking Soulja Boy has what's that shit? A Subway. He has like a Subway, like his own Subway, but his like employees weren't coming to work and shit.
Why would you
have
a Subway? Why would you?
If you like, okay, listen.
Subway?
Let's say you like. Nah.
I like Subway. I mean, but like
you would buy Subway.
I would have a Subway in my house. Like
wait, like a Subway train station Subway?
Nah, no.
Well, shit. That's why I was so confused. I was like,
no, I totally just have a huge ass train station.
Like a locomotive at the back of my house. It goes around the way. fucking Soulja pointing at video.
That's why I was so confused. I'm like, why the fuck is this dude on Subway?
Yeah, bro has a fucking locomotive hat on and shit.
No, but he has like a specific Subway restaurant though.
It's
Okay, so let's clarify that then. It's a restaurant.
Subway
restaurant.
That he
has
has
something else.
See, that confused the hell out of me because I was like, why does this dude have
If I said McDonald's, you would know, huh?
Hell yeah.
If I said he owned the McDonald's, you would have known. But you couldn't read between the lines and be like, oh, Subway, like, you can't buy a fucking Subway. Like, I'm finna buy a
That's why it confused me.
I'm finna buy the BART station. That's what I'm finna do. Like, if that's what
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
The fact that he's like,
why not, right?
Why not?
I mean, buying the
fix
BART
that bitch
station.
up.
Hey, nah, then you can
show some love to the bed.
You can change it. You could like literally, you could change the whole layout.
Sound it out.
Sorry, shut up. Not like legit, cause like you could literally have like artists from wherever like tag whatever they want, and you could say that it's art.
No, that would be cool.
Or legit,
like they could tag a train like the hip hop train.
Exactly.
Soul Train.
Exactly. Like.
Oh my.
All right.
Hey,
let's get
don't guess on that.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Next.
So what do we have next on?
AB.
Antonio. Okay. So I know, Aaron. You should go first.
Okay.
No. I want you to go first.
Okay.
You're the whole fucking. The Steelers are the best team in the league.
Oh,
let's go.
Okay,
let it out first.
I want to see how you feel.
I'm a Steelers fan, and it personally,
Wait, really?
I rate. Yeah. Fuck you, Aaron. Cause you know people knowing. Nah, fuck you. This is why. I hope he doesn't go to the Niners just because you want to be a bitch. So fuck you. But no,
I'm not getting into that.
they're not finna. Are you sure? 4 games. Okay, Jimmy. So I personally think it's childish as hell for him to the way he left. Remember he was posting that
the video like now I do
bitch. No, bro. Listen.
But that's still if the team wants to really.
Go ahead, man. You can.
No.
Okay.
I should take you.
Anyway,
that's if the team wants to let him go. Because he's requesting to be traded. It's not definite for sure that the Steelers will let him go.
Well, bro is good enough for him to be a free agent on his own.
Oh, easily. He can go anywhere he wants in the
exactly.
team. He can easily go to Cleveland and probably bring them up to a higher status.
Well, they're good now. Cleveland's good now.
They did a lot better. They did a lot better than last season. Oh no, they have our old running back Carlos Hyde.
Now kicker, but I mean. No, kickers are good. I'm not gonna diss on kickers.
No, kickers are pretty good.
Kickers are pretty good. I mean,
right.
hey, without that
Green
Green shit, SOL, you know.
You wouldn't go to the Browns though, like.
No, I'm not saying he would. I'm just saying hypothetically he could.
What if he went to the Ravens?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Those motherfuckers already have Crabtree.
There was one article that showed Leveon going to the Ravens though.
Dang.
That's the ultimate fucking betrayal.
That's so stupid.
That's a betrayal. That's like fucking me doing a song with like Lil Pump.
Exactly. That was like when we got fucking Sherman from Seattle.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. I was like,
bro,
I was hella hyped for it.
Dude, we went to the Niners just to get back at Seattle, specifically the Niners. That was awesome. So
I love it.
Y'all have a lot of potential though.
No,
that's what I'm saying. If we get AB or Bell, we're good. We're getting Jimmy G.
We're not completely solid. Oh wait, we're getting.
Jimmy G's coming back this next season.
Maybe I retract my statement. We'll do okay.
We'll do pretty good.
Just to point it out, I'm a Steelers fan. They're all Niners fans.
So I kind of low-key like the Steelers.
I mean, I don't
give them shit.
I don't really care. I go for whoever. Like if it's a Raider, if it's not, as long as they're a Bay team or whatever. Like
so, you're a Bay bandwagon.
Like shut up.
A Bay wagon.
I was originally a Raiders fan, and then I went over to being a Niners fan.
No, you're not gonna come at me about being the Warriors fan because
because you're off and not making a decision.
Okay.
At least
no, I'm gonna because you said if they win, I'm with the one with the Warriors now.
Okay, I did say that. No, listen.
At least we don't have like a Kings fan here or anything.
Yeah, no, that'd be whack as hell. That'd be
you could call him a fucking.
That's almost as bad as being a Clippers fan. Like what?
Like what are you doing? What's a Clippers fan?
The Clippers.
They're good, but
I mean they're whatever. It's irrelevant.
It's an LA team.
I feel like
it's
Lakers.
Lakers.
It's like how are you not a Lakers fan?
He said the Clippers, bro.
I mean the rest of it.
No, but anyway.
Clippers. I didn't say Clippers.
Okay, so
but no, I think Antonio Brown. I just thought it was whack.
About what's going on with EB.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That's what I'm trying to do. But you go since you're the sports.
You know more.
Yeah,
like you work at a sports.
AB is a little bit. AB is disgruntled with the Steelers. He's gonna leave and he wants to go somewhere else. And he's a free agent. So if y'all didn't know that, that's been a big news in the NFL world recently. So yeah, he's gonna leave soon. What was that?
Never mind.
All right, cool.
Keep it pushing.
So wait, so there are 3 teams that that want him, right?
There's a lot of teams
about AB,
specific.
right?
I don't know. Yeah, we're talking about
the Cardinals want him. I know Niners want him.
Yeah, the Jets want to get him.
The Jets want him.
Yeah, even the Jets want him.
Listen. I'm not gonna say this just because I'm biased, but I don't think any team really can do well even with him. The only team that I can see that could do well is probably Pats. Dude, the Pats don't know.
They don't need.
They would just be there.
If he's that's because he's
that's
not
just extra
winning and all this.
Like, no, if he goes
like the Pats is not logical way to go.
Like legit, that's
he's damn near guaranteed another Super Bowl.
Because with AB, like, dude, if they added him to their roster, that's just lost cap. That's all it is. Because they're already a solid ass team. Like they don't really.
Oh wait, I don't think AB's a free agent though, right?
No,
Bell's a free agent, so he can go anywhere he wants.
Yeah,
AB can get.
We need to get him because we need a running back.
AB can get traded anywhere he wants, but the problem with AB is that like he's like super.
We need a lot of
talking shit.
Like if he got traded to any specific team, it might mess up someone's chemistry.
Right.
Because he's like super like
yeah.
ego driven and everything, so like he might fuck
Wait,
up someone's chemistry. AD.
I mean, then again, there's a lot. I'm just saying. There's a lot of people.
So,
yeah, but look at
a lot of
we in the past we've had a lot of ego driven players.
Like only a few teams can really deal with that. Like the Patriots can kind of calm him down and discipline him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams don't want to deal with that in the locker room, so it could kind of stop a lot of teams from like wanting to trade for him.
No, you're completely right. But on the aspect of what we need is we need a running back. Jet McKinnon was out.
I was saying
season.
like we can get rid of Jet and have Matt Breida as a backup and get Leveon Bell. Exactly. But that's kind of a small.
We're already set on quarterbacks. We just got to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, because y'all got Jimmy G and
Jimmy G.
Breida, right? Or Breida? What is his name?
Burrito.
Matt Breida.
Yeah, right.
Just call him MB, damn it.
MB. Is that official? That's what we're calling him? MB?
Because I can't pronounce his last name. Just shut up.
It's already basketball.
MB, oh shit. MB. No, but yeah, no, I just think it, but I honestly don't think there's a better fit for AB than with Steelers. I mean, when you've been on one team for the longest amount of, it's not like, because you know there'd be some niggas like when they're in the league and they join like hella fucking teams and you never know like what's Josh Gordon joined hella teams and shit.
I don't think he joined hella teams, but like he's like bouncing around. Like he just got cut by the Patriots, so he's out.
But what I want to know is like from each of you and non-biasedly, and I'm gonna say non-biasedly either.
No.
What team do you think would be like the best fit for him though?
It really depends on what he wants.
True.
Is he going to a team just so he can start winning and have a better chance to get to the Super Bowl? Or is he going in so he can be the star athlete? It really depends on what he's looking for.
But he is the star athlete on fucking Steelers.
Yeah, but let's say you send him to the Pats. He's not going to be the star athlete, but he's almost guaranteed another Super Bowl.
So they should put him on a low grade team.
That's what I'm saying. If he wants to build around a team and be the star athlete, he needs to.
It's kind of hard to say.
He should be on
the
the
only
Niners.
hint that we got from what team he wanted to go to was the Niners, because he tweeted at Jerry Rice or something like that. Like he's been talking to him.
Yeah, and even Jerry Rice said something out. He was like, he wants to come to San Francisco.
If he wants to go to the Super Bowl, they were making him to the Packers.
But then again, who wouldn't want to come to the Bay? Because I mean, we got nice weather.
I mean, the Niners.
It's kind of bullshit these last couple of weeks, but
I know.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I'm not having this shit.
Like I said, like when I've been like reading from all my Vegas friends and shit, that
it's
is
fucking
like,
snowing.
It's snowing in
That's
Vegas.
off topic though.
But I saw like Christina DeBarge, like when she like I saw her tweets or not her tweets, her fucking what do you call them? Snapchats. And
I don't know. I don't follow her.
You don't follow her?
No.
Why?
She's not relevant to me.
Why are you? Alright. But anyway, yeah, no, I seen that, and I was like, because Vegas is my hometown. But I seen that, and I was all. Do you have a problem?
I got a problem with you bringing up Vegas every 5 seconds.
Why? Because you bring it up
Vegas
back when I was in Tahoe.
That's bullshit.
You're hella lying. We was out in Tahoe, and I remember just fucking yesterday. So I was in Tahoe.
Bitch, you were shooting shots.
It doesn't matter.
You were shooting shots.
all right.
Yeah, we're getting really off topic.
All right. But basically, I think Antonio Brown can go whatever team he wants. I think.
Oh no, hands down. I think you're be happy to take it.
I think you're childish as hell for leaving it with the whole now I do what I want type of thing. Like as if we had you on fucking bondage or something, and we was like fucking you out of what you had. But I mean, if that's what you want to do,
I mean,
your hair is fucked up. I don't know what the hell you're doing. You look like one of these new mumble fucking rappers, and then your fucking beard is a whole different color. You need to stop doing that.
I think you just salty.
No, I am salty. I am.
You're just salty.
We're finna take 2 fucking losses. That nigga Ben Roethlisberger needs to retire.
He literally said Ben had an owner mentality too, so he's like really like not funny.
Did he really?
He said that about Ben. He literally said he responded to some irrelevant person on Twitter and said it is what it is. Ben Roethlisberger has an owner mentality. Like I can't mess with that. To paraphrase.
Is that what? No, that's not what it is. I think it's.
That's what he said.
Wait, but does he have a ring with the Steelers?
No,
he doesn't. Does
they
he?
went to the Super Bowl that 1 year, but he was like in his rookie year or something when they went.
Back in what?
Packers.
When the Packers? Back in 2010.
2010 or 11, something like that.
I think it was 2011.
All right, guys.
Sorry,
I think it's time to move on.
But yeah,
before we get off the football one, let's talk about Bell real quick.
I still feel the same way. He stopped smoking weed and started actually playing games. So that's all I'm saying.
I mean,
and get your bars up, my guy, because you're an okay rapper. So
there's nothing wrong with smoking weed.
No.
I mean, I don't think there's a problem with the weed policy in the NFL. So I mean,
I don't even know the weed.
Wait, you said you do?
It's way too strict.
The weed policy
is it?
Because like they're cool with like.
Well, I'm looking at it from the
stuff.
aspect of an athlete.
And then-
if he's constantly smoking, he's fucking.
I mean, it
up
helps
his
some
lungs.
people too, and it helps.
yeah, like
them
Michael
physically.
Phelps, he was smoking weed.
Yeah, it helps.
No,
them physically.
really?
Yeah.
I don't fucking follow him. I don't care.
I don't. It's not like I'm gonna be on this gig.
I
It's
don't
just like these are common.
everybody's dick.
But these are common shits. Like you should know this shit.
It's not. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a common shit, but it's a common shit, like common knowledge.
Yeah, it's like
exactly. Like
Because
everyone
the
knows
common
Michael
shit
Phelps.
is like
Well, I was
everybody
unaware.
knows, but not everybody knows because obviously he did.
But okay,
I mean,
one by one, where do you think Bell should go? What do you think?
Niners. No, I don't know.
Unbiasedly, where do you think he should go?
Yo, I don't know. I've been looking at the Colts because like they're really good now. And, like if I were to say, because like they're linking to the Colts.
That's interesting. Now that
not
no,
the
but
Niners.
wait,
We're
time
talking
out.
about the Niners.
That's a bias though too because you
Why is
have a
that a
family
bias?
out in Illinois.
I'm not even talking about that.
Honestly,
like literally, like Andrew Luck's hella good. And, like,
honestly,
Yeah.
I really don't care where he goes because at the end of the day, it's his decision on where he's gonna go. So you know,
This is money.
like
Yeah,
it's his money.
I'm
It's
just
like
saying the best
whatever.
fits for him. Like honestly, like
I wouldn't
wherever he
know.
goes, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
As long as he
Like-
doesn't go to Seattle or whatever, I'm chill.
I mean,
Oh no, then we're extra fucked.
Yeah, no. Damn.
Damn.
Alright, I
If he goes to Seattle, Niners are fucked.
All right.
No, it's Dev. I think we should move on to
Alright.
the
All
last.
right, next topic.
My favorite one.
The brawl in Calabasas right now, fucking Hidden Hills, that whole area.
Coined that. I want
Fucking-
posters made.
The fucking what? The
I
brawl
want
in
the brawl in
Calabasas.
Calabasas.
So we got fucking Kylie Jenner,
Oh, this
Jordyn
thing.
Woods, and Tristan Thompson.
Tell me about
And
this.
then we might as well
throw in
Black Chyna while we're talking.
No. What's the other
Mention
one?
McCamey on this. I don't know.
Tristan Thompson's ex now. Because I'm pretty
Khloe?
sure Khloe, thank you.
Khloe,
I remember
yeah,
her
Khloe.
that
Wait,
shit.
so they broke up officially?
I'm
I don't know about this thing, so
assuming
you're gonna have to tell me.
she'd just be a dumbass if she stayed with
I mean,
him
he
at this
already
point.
cheated on her, so
Right?
She
Like,
bad
what are
as
you
shit
doing?
though.
I mean, you're
Alright, let's
ow.
go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The Brawl.
Oh, so it's not like a.
Oh,
It's like a
Oh,
brawl. Kylie threw Jordyn out of the
It
house.
got me all excited.
And I was laughing my ass off that there was a tweet going around saying, like, people are really saying that Jordyn hasn't said anything because Kylie cut off her phone bill. I was rolling yesterday. That was hella funny to me.
First of all, Kylie Jenner, if you're watching this and you need a new best friend,
She's not.
Look, if you watch this, Kylie, look, listen.
he's like,
You're worth $900 million.
my goodness.
You can literally
Right.
buy me and my.
what?
I was about to do it too, like y'all were gonna fucking
Like, bro, I was literally like,
no, but no,
girl sees this.
no. That's how I didn't want to go. Yeah, but no, if you need a new best friend, Kylie,
Wait, so
then shit.
Kylie
Let me
and Jordyn
know.
are like beefing with each other, kind of? They're pissed or something?
Kylie threw Jordyn out the
I don't know what's
house.
happening.
She's
Kylie-
like,
But
get
what
the
does
fuck
that
out.
have to do with
She's
Kylie
cheating.
though? I mean,
Wait, so-
okay, I get it. Chloe's her half sister.
I was like,
She threw Kylie at the house.
It's like if I do Stephen dirty, what does that have to do with you? That's your brother, dumbass.
Kylie threw Jordyn out the house.
Yes, it is.
Kylie was pissed that she fucked around with Tristan, and that's her sister that she was talking about. So that's why she got pissed at her best friend? That's what's
Yeah,
happening?
basically.
Okay.
In a nutshell,
Interesting.
yeah.
All right, that's
yeah,
cool.
well, so that's easy.
Okay, cool. Let's
But
move
we're
on.
not used to. It's not like we're not used to fucking Tristan Thompson cheating on.
No, it's
like,
definitely, like,
that's
bro,
what
I
I'm
don't know,
saying.
as long as bro cheats, like,
I can see
constantly,
why
you know,
Khloe
when
stayed
I've
with
heard
him
it's like,
too,
oh,
for the but they had a
Connect
daughter,
with
right?
that. I don't know.
Yeah, but
And then they had a daughter.
What's her name? Truly or something?
know.
Tristan? No, that's not it.
Nah, bro.
It's something with a T though.
but,
Tiara?
Oh.
Nah, it's not Tiara.
no,
that's
I
not
know,
it.
but,
Here, go on
That's
Instagram.
I have no idea.
What's
But I can see
Anyway.
why she stayed with him for the kid. Like, that makes sense to me.
other than that,
But other than that, like, okay, second time, you make enough money to fund your lifestyle and your kid's lifestyle. Your
You're
family
good.
is worth enough to. You're gonna
Make
be
up.
okay.
Like,
Yeah, he'll be chilling.
you don't
fine.
need NBA money. You really don't. So, if she stays with him after this, I'm calling she's a dumbass.
Yes.
But she's way fucking. That whole Kardashian family is like way fucking richer than Tristan Thompson combined.
Oh yeah.
Combined.
Honestly, yeah.
Fucking, what's her name? Courtney makes more money than he
I think
does.
she's-
And I don't even know what
Courtney's
the
the
fuck
most
she
she
does.
wants.
I don't even know what the fuck she does.
down.
What team
Even
is
Kendall
he
is more on
Kendall,
the
too.
spotlight than Courtney.
What team
Yeah.
is he on?
Who? Tristan's on the Cavs.
Still?
He's not gonna make a lot of money on the Cavs though.
Is he started, right?
He started.
Yeah, he started.
But no one cares. No one pays attention.
They don't give a fuck about him.
Give a fuck about Cleveland.
Like fuck Cleveland. Yeah. So when they just have two bad teams, they just like did. I guess. Are the Indians good? The Cleveland Indians?
They're alright. I mean,
think
it's baseball.
Yeah, see, no, but
I mean, baseball's been dying off so much.
I watched the playoffs, but that's about it.
Like, dude, honestly, I feel like everybody just watched like baseball for the playoffs. That's it.
That's what
I mean,
like,
you're the baseball guy, so
yeah, you're a baseball person. So.
Honestly, like for baseball, like even I haven't been keeping up to date with everything. I'm just like,
season's so long.
it's like it's not just the season, but it's also like
Games,
eventually like people get bored watching baseball because like
fucking 9 innings. And
America's
prime.
Yeah, I'm like, there's
they stopped the war for that sport. So I mean,
so watch your fucking mouth.
There was like an 18-inning World Series game. Like that's like a whole day, dude. Like, bro, I'm not watching that.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. But
did we ever?
That's off topic. Huh?
Wait, I didn't find out what Chloe's.
Okay, it's not important.
Who cares?
No, wait. Her name has to be
like not who cares, but you know what I mean.
But now at this point, since she's kind of like looking for a best friend, would y'all be best friends with Kylie? Like, do you think you could actually like put up with her shit?
No.
So I feel like she's mad extra.
No,
I don't put up with a lot of
people.
people's shit.
He barely puts up with our shit.
Yeah, no, but no, could you be friends with Kylie though?
For the money. No, I don't.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I'd probably be friends with her.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
All right.
I'd probably be friends with her for status.
That's what
I'm keeping an eye on you too.
No, I mean, like,
but
I'm
that's
sure.
hypothetical. I wouldn't do that. So.
I can't stand her. I've seen clips of her from the TV, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She's just a dumbass.
I don't even watch that.
I just like
cool people. I don't care, man.
She bugs me.
I'll be cool with her, but I wouldn't be like good friends with her.
No,
Because I'm cool with everyone, but I wouldn't be friends with her. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, shit. If you're buying the fucking, if you're paying my phone bill, she basically like owns her.
Damn near. Fucking let her live in her house, paid her phone bill, allegedly. I don't know that for sure. See, I don't know what else is going on. So I'm
like, how much could a phone bill be? Like $100-something bucks. Like,
But you know them girls in Calabasas and shit, they be doing more extra shit. I have to have the unlimited data for the unlimited data.
I have
what the fuck are you trying to say? Because I need the unlimited data.
I'm just saying, like, they have like the unlimited bill for the unlimited bill. Like, that has like extra like surplus charges.
Shit that you just don't.
Their shit can be like $10K and like they wouldn't even give a shit. Right. But no, I'd be friends with Kylie if she came to me and was like, "Hey, Freddie Mac, would you want to be friends?" I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, let's do it." Because you know,
exactly in that voice.
You can
exactly in that voice.
Okay, fine. Yes, man. Yeah. Like, he only talks in. That's how I think the Migos talk. They only talk in ad libs.
Because you know the
talking.
All right, I'm here.
I know basically Cardi does, and that
no, she does.
That's entertaining for me.
Occur. Get out. No, but yeah, no, I'd be friends with Kylie.
I'd be acquainted.
She bugs me.
I don't know. I would use it though. Listen, I have this theory, right? You be
is
friends
it really
with
a theory though?
No, this is a real thing.
Bro,
no, we all kind of do. Who's a clout
I'm
chaser?
gonna go.
We knew at the G-Eazy concert.
I'm gonna go to Calabasas.
I'm sorry, true color.
No, like you didn't chase.
You didn't chase. You chased Uzi.
Both y'all been chasing Uzi.
I didn't chase Uzi.
We sat there and like, I can't stand these.
I sat in my seat. I read the Bible. I was like,
no, and see, that's why I was able to get close to Ty Dolla $ign because y'all didn't.
See, I didn't judge you for that. Okay, I judge you for chasing Uzi's devil worshiping.
Okay, here's the thing, right? So here I have this idea. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm
okay with that.
I'm gonna go to Calabasas.
I've never seen him again.
Go to Calabasas, right? Or Hidden Hills, wherever they live. You know what I'm saying? I can get the Addy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure it's not hidden.
It's called Hidden Hills.
Bullshit.
No, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's just like how fucking Chris Brown put his fucking address and he was fun to fight. I said, "Pull nigga." Like nigga, what? No,
I wanted that to happen too.
I did too.
But no, I wanted Chris Brown to beat the shit out of fucking Offset. That would have been
dude.
hilarious.
You think Chris Brown's winning?
Literally over there.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Chris Brown's winning over Offset?
Chris Brown's whooping Offset.
If you can flip on stage while rapping, I think you can.
Yeah, no.
Chris Brown, I think he could really.
Offset got into it with someone else too. He didn't do anything.
So here's my thing though. You go to Calabasas, right? And then you make friends with Kylie. Then Kylie gives you all these different connections. You know, you start working for her cosmetic line. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably make hella their pension.
Working for Kardashian's a great business decision.
It's a oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Their 401k plan is probably really good. Their insurance policies are mad good.
All right, next time.
But wait, no, I wasn't finished. And then,
how much more
since I'm a rapper, you become friends with Travis Scott. You get in with the Kardashian family. Then you meet Kanye. Then you meet Hov.
I'm staying away from Kanye's suspect.
Kanye's still cool. He's a genius, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna sit there and tell me it was a great album. You're not gonna do it
for another day.
Yeah.
I can get
You're not telling me
Nasir album.
Nasir's trash.
Let's go.
Anyway,
let's go.
You're not telling me his last 2 albums were
Last topic.
So yeah, that's that though. I'm gonna be friends with Kylie. That's what we'll do.
Last topic.
No, let's take out one more.
One more?
Yeah, Jussie.
Oh,
Jussie Smollett.
I need to start this one because
Go ahead and start. Because you watch Empire.
I love Empire. That's one of my favorite shows.
I
was, as soon as I heard what had allegedly happened, I was all on the train, like, oh, fuck these niggas. Fucking, bro, we gotta get Jussie out. And then it came out. He staged the whole thing. I was pissed. I was so disappointed.
I told people y'all didn't want to believe me. Y'all thought I was insensitive, but go ahead.
You are insensitive. That's why we think that.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, dog.
I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
It's fake.
Yeah, basically.
Like the Kardashian robbery.
Huh?
Nothing, go ahead. That's a different, like the Kardashian robbery.
Right.
But Kylie, I still want to be your friend. But go ahead.
Oh, you talking about the fucking one?
Yeah. First you say, yeah. Oh, niggas in Paris robbed you.
Bro, I was making that joke for like 2 weeks. I was like, you know what? But yes, I was very disappointed. I was very angry at Jussie for that. And then I was reading this morning on social media, the Empire staff let out a announcement that they're not releasing, but they're keeping his character off the last 2 episodes of this season.
That's what the fuck he gets.
So they're not in full support of him right now, but because it's their guy, they kind of have to in a sense.
Is he a really big character in the show?
Yeah. And for me, his character was very identical.
Is he bigger than
Yes?
Yes?
I don't know. Well, they're totally different.
No, but I'm saying like
Yaz's characters,
he's
he's the baby, he's the rapper, and then Jesse's the middle child, he's the gay one that always had to fight for acceptance from the father. He sings, he does all that. He had to fight against what's that?
Diversity?
Homophobia.
Thank you. That too.
Homophobia. I mean,
sorry, I can't English today. I only got 5 hours of sleep.
But English anyway.
Yeah, shut up. So for me, like, he was more of one of my favorite characters. But to see the actor pull this shit, I'm like, bro, like, how did you think that was a smart decision in the first place?
I don't know what he was trying to gain from that.
Yeah.
Like,
I was talking to you about it on the phone like a week ago, and then you told me some of the things that were allegedly said, like he's the gay Tupac. Now, if I had heard that from the jump, I would have already called bullshit.
It's a real thing.
No.
So I guess
like no one says that.
I guess he went for to a show or some shit. He's like, I'm the fucking gay Tupac. Like, first of all, Tupac wasn't gay, so know your history. And then also too, what else happened? Okay, so he said that they kidnapped him, right? Like they said they kidnapped him. They poured bleach.
I don't know. They kidnapped him.
No, they kidnapped him. They beat him up.
Yeah,
they beat him up, and he's like, "Oh, this is MAGA country. This is MAGA.
Yeah,
this is MAGA country." And so, a bunch of other shit too. So then once that happened, I guess they But did you hear that? Like, supposedly there was a note.
I was about to say there was a note that.
There was a note that went to Fox Network. No, but there was a note that a note that went to like Fox that said, "Hey, like you're in danger" or some crazy shit.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I wasn't talking about. Okay.
That's
So
what I
like
was talking about.
when people confronted him about it, like there was a check that literally said it was fake. Like literally the proof was in the pudding right there.
Yeah, because he followed the dudes on Instagram.
Yeah.
He literally followed.
He was dumb.
Yeah, you're dumb. At least don't follow them.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't know them niggas. They beat me up, but it's fake. But they beat me up.
You didn't
You didn't even try and stay close to the story you were gonna give. You got 2 Nigerians to jump you. You couldn't even get like some people that look like they would be Trump supporters. So that's
true.
His whole story, after looking at it from afar, was very weak and
what I heard,
a lot of holes.
He's out of
I
jail.
saw this guy. Well,
I heard, yeah, he got
I saw this guy on
charged.
YouTube. I watched. Like,
He's out now though.
I saw Sean C talk about it on YouTube, like his point of view, like his story, like how it happened. It seemed really suspect, like that would be unlikely to happen because it was in Chicago. Like it was really.
And the freezing cold, first
really
off.
freezing
Who the fuck is
outside.
out in the freezing cold jumping?
Exactly. He
I
just
ain't beating
walked
no nigga up
outside.
in the
Bro, you can't get me out of the cold.
He could have done it. He was coming home from something. He was coming home from something. He could have just Ubered and he was like walking or something, and then he had supposedly just got dumped right there.
That's
like,
why you
not
don't
happening.
Uber.
He was walking.
No,
You catch a jet
different.
You catch a fucking jet blue to fucking. Anyway.
A helicopter?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, you should ride around like Travis Scott on your 3.5 million.
yeah.
Bottom line,
Lambo. Like,
Bottom line is,
He's a dumbass.
You're a piece of shit for doing that.
Really
Like, it's
disappointed.
fucked up. These are
Really
real. Like,
disappointed.
this is real shit.
And that sucks because I hella want to be in support of him as an actor because he's a great actor and he can sing his ass off. So I want to be in support, but
You know,
if you're gonna pull shit like this, then
But every every light skinned nigga can sing though. Like every light skin, like think about all the light skinned niggas, like August Alsina, fucking.
Yo, that dude could sing.
But like,
August Alsina could sing.
Dre songs.
Right.
If he's light skinned though. But speaking of rap. We wanted to. This is gonna be the best fucking. This is our last topic right here. We saw this.
It's the most important one.
This is the most.
I might punch Fred for this one.
We saw this list, and it's good to. We're gonna count it down. So this has the top 10 rappers of all time. Don't at me. So it has.
Let Jacob take this one.
All right. At 10 is Snoop. At 9 is Lil Wayne. 8 is Ice Cube. 7 is Kendrick. 6 is J. Cole. 5 is Jay-Z. 4 is Nas. 3 is Biggie. 2 is Pac, and 1 is M.
Well,
what do you think?
Listen.
We already know what he thinks.
Any person who knows me knows that I'm probably the hugest Eminem fan you ever fucking meet. I am standing in the flesh. Today's the 20th year fucking anniversary of the Slim Shady LP, and they tried to say they dropped 7 new songs. When no, if you're a real Eminem fan, you know that only one of them was a real song. The other ones were skits and acapellas.
Pressure points.
Anyhow, the list itself is, I think, is personally accurate.
No.
The only thing that I would switch is I'm definitely switching. You know what? I don't think I have anything really to change on here.
Well, good, because I do.
But I think.
Let me go in.
Pac is definitely better than Biggie. Nas is better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But actually, no. I'm switching 7 and 6. Kendrick over Cole.
Kendrick over
Cole.
Because for the longest time...
you need to go in on
that. For the longest time, I like J. Cole better as a rapper. Like, he speaks to me more as a rapper compared to Kendrick, but I've always thought Kendrick was, like, a way better rapper than
Kendrick is raw. Cole can speak to people.
Yeah, Cole can speak to people. So
Cole can speak to people.
Exactly.
Raw. My bad. Other way.
But unbiasedly, Kendrick is a way better rapper than J. Cole. So I might put him above him, but I love... like J. Cole way better than Kendrick.
You might as well say
that's what I would say probably.
You might as well say your list because
my list.
His actual one.
I didn't put my list on.
For 10, I put Jay-Z. For 9, I put Wayne. For 8, I put Nas. Kendrick is at 7. Cole is at 6. M is at 5. Snoop is at 4. Cube is at 3. Biggie is at 2, and Pac is at 1.
I'm just gonna say this: if Eminem's not in your top 3.
I mean,
that's it.
So he can't get it. So
he can't be lower than 5.
Can any of those top 3 actually compete with Eminem on a lyrical level?
Literally,
speed wise.
No, not even speed wise.
Not speed wise. Are we talking
shot for shot?
Shot for shot. I'd say.
And y'all know that
M is bodying Snoop in a rap battle.
Yes, but y'all are disrespecting the fuck out of Snoop if you put him at 10. That pisses me off because
I'd say
Snoop pioneered this shit along with Pac. But you're not doing.
There's not much.
Okay, are these just like lyrical ability for rapping, or just like everything?
I guess it's overall.
Just overall, like influence and all that.
But if we're talking about M specifically, because that's his main selling point, is he can body anybody, right?
He can kill anyone.
But for you to put Eminem above Pac, that's unreasonable because it's like we wouldn't have him if we didn't have Pac.
Music in general, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that goes on. That goes back.
It goes with Big though too because he did. I mean, y'all heard when he said it until I collapse. You know, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, not Andre from Outkast, which I'm surprised is not on this list though either. Andre 3000.
We should be definitely.
I'm surprised Andre 3000, but he's not in no one's top 10 though. I've heard the argument say that like
he's in. You can make the argument that he could be, but at the end of the day,
Eazy-E's not on there either.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
That's true, but Eazy's like
he's like kind of outside.
Yeah, but okay. So, but look at the top 10. I would say these are the top 10, not in this order, but I could say easily these are the top 10 ever.
Ever, yes.
Yes, I can say these are the top 10, not in this order, but
they are.
I think it kind of is the most accurate order I've seen. I would just switch Cole and Kendrick. That's the only thing I would switch.
Snoop is not number 10. Honestly. Like Jay-Z, there's no way in hell Jay-Z is better than Snoop. It's not happening.
Like that's.
Okay, I'm glad you say that because there's
no way to tell me the blueprint is better than Doggy Style.
But Jay-Z is the Snoop of
East Coast.
The East Coast.
Yeah.
Well,
how so?
Influential.
How so?
I mean, no, that's
influential. When you look at right, like when you're like, okay, look, when you look at who am I gonna model myself after, right? Most people want to model themselves off Jay-Z. He has Beyonce, who on every male's list.
That's the pure definition of ugly dude got the beautiful.
No, but hold on. When you say he has more money than every person on this list does, he has more money than them. He's literally for the culture. I'm not saying Snoop's not. I'm not saying he's not. Right. But Jay-Z is for the culture. Like, he's literally helping 21 Savage, like, his whole case. He's literally put money in people's pockets and have helped other artists.
For me, so when you say
who is the top of the East Coast, it's him. Snoop of the West, though,
is
Snoop. That's what I'm saying. Snoop and Hov are like this.
I disagree because they move in such different ways. Snoop is his give back to the community is with different. It's not Little League.
The Snoop League.
The Pop Warner.
The Pop Warner.
That's his. Whereas Jay-Z is helping with artists. Now with that one, I want to say that argument should be who's more influential, Puff or Jay. That should be the argument we should be having.
Wait, you said Puff or Jay?
Puff or Jay.
Like Diddy or Jay?
Yes.
Over influence?
Yes. Because on this list, we're talking about rappers. Puff is good, but he's
not.
not.
Dre in there too, then.
Huh?
Yeah, because we're talking about rappers.
Yeah, we're talking about rappers.
I don't put Dre on this list.
No,
Dre's
I know because he's not a rapper.
Dre's a producer.
Dre's a rapper, but I mean, he's definitely top at the producer list.
Oh, yeah, easily.
But let's make our last points because we have to wrap this up. So, what's your last points? Would you? If you had to take one person and put them in a different spot, what would your new order be? Me, I'm keeping mine the same. I'm just changing Kendrick to Cole. I do think Nas is better than Jay-Z. Lil Wayne, I think he's definitely where he is. I'm surprised he's not in top 5 personally.
No, I'm okay with Lil Wayne.
Ice Cube, I'm glad where he is too. I think 8's not too bad.
Wayne's
Honestly, I wouldn't really change anything about the list. I might leave Snoop Dogg, but I don't know.
You're putting so if you're putting Pocket number 1,
because I was saying a good comparison is because Ice Cube can murder Snoop Dogg lyrically, right? And Nas can murder Jay-Z lyrically, but Jay-Z is way more influential as a rapper overall than Nas, so he'd probably be above Nas in terms of that.
I think for this list,
and Snoop Dogg would be above Cube in terms of influence and what he's done for the culture.
I think there's too many factors.
There's a lot of stuff, so it's really hard.
I was looking at this list non-biasedly. And that's how I ordered everything. Not based on who I like, but based off of their effect that they've had, as well as all the things that they have done and their music that I've seen them do.
Because the reality of it is, like I said, Eminem to be number 1. Again, that's just me, biasedly, but even unbiasedly, I'm still going with it. I'm still in. But thank you guys. This is all the time that we have today. This was our first show. We hope it is perceived well. Go and follow our music at soundcloud.com/urbanlanguage2017. We are a group, so you guys be looking out for that.
We're also on Spotify, Apple Music,
Tidal, Amazon Music, most streaming platforms. I'm Freddie Backwoods.
I'm Aaron.
King Ecstasy.
J Odyssey.
And you guys can catch us next time. We're probably going to be putting this on streaming platforms too.
We'll upload this to YouTube and then we can upload it.
So for those who can't
watch this on YouTube, subscribe, follow, like, tell your friends, tell your family,
everybody, your aunt, your uncle's aunt, your aunt's uncle's aunt, any person that you want to watch this shit.
Your grandma.
Tell your cousin you want to talk to.
Tell your cousin Luann who's dating. Tell your cousin Luann who's dating her brother. Tell her to watch it. Tell everybody to watch it.
All right.
I got an auntie named Luann. What the fuck are you doing?
But peace. Later. We'll catch y'all next week.
See you next time. Deuce.